What are you doing? Good morning, guys. So I have a new fur ball. I don't have quite a name yet. I think I'm going to do Amori, which means love in Italian. Hey, hey, hey. Now, if you want to chew on something, get your toy. It's right here. Where is your toy? It's right there. Come here. Come here. So this is her. She was on TikTok. I'm on TikTok already. She is a Australian Shepherd, and she's called a Blue Merle. She has one blue eye, one brown eye, an absolute fluff ball. Absolutely adorable. I was not expecting to get a dog. It just kind of happened. And I'm not exactly upset over it. I'm definitely not upset over it. Anyway, I gotta get to work. So I've already looked at quite a few things. I've been sitting here off and on, listening to some music and just chilling and playing with her. Uh, so Amazon, if it can hold above 144, I feel kind of strong going long in it. But I'm going to be kind of like watching to see where the short could be. As of right now, I think the short would need to be all the way down here, especially depending on how it opens. Hey, that's my finger. There you go. So depending on how it opens, my short won't kick in until like below here, and then I'll be aiming for like down here. So I don't have a really good range, but I this feels kind of bullish a little, not massively. Um, hold up. Sorry, give me a second. I got somebody that was asking me some questions. Okay. I don't know what happened there. It looks like my VPN disconnected for some reason. So that caused some things to glitch out here. I think I got everything. Yeah, I got everything back up and running now. All right. So, okay. As I was saying, Amazon above 144. If 144 holds a support resistance as of right now, or for short as of right now down here, I don't feel it too much yet. Tesla, I think I'm just going to be monitoring, but I'm thinking more of a short. Don't bite that. I think more of a short, but I don't know at what real point yet, because Tesla can be a crazy thing. PLTR, this one was a good little play for Obsidian. Obsidian might talk about it when he gets in here. It's the stock that he's been playing actually a lot. And I kind of get it as to why, because you could really use small sizing and get yourself caught back in if you got caught in a bad spot. Apple, I was feeling very bullish yesterday on it. I took a trade. I lost a little bit of money on it when it started to come back down, but I'm not sure. It feels very bullish still, but with it being Friday, I don't think I'm going to go into it because that might be like a longer term hold. I think that would be something that I'll revisit tomorrow. Now, supposedly Amazon, or not, I know Apple is, and some other sites are upset with X right now, as in Twitter and Elon Musk. So that Elon Musk is getting some press, not necessarily good press, that might be helpful for a Tesla short. But the Starlink is doing very well for Elon. So kind of interesting combination here. So Starlink is doing fantastic, but X is not. Actually, I'm just gonna recall it as Twitter instead of X, because X is actually United Steel. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to take this ticket taker at some point. So yeah, I'm thinking more of a play on Amazon at this point. But still somewhat torn. It's sitting near bottom VWAP. Honestly, can't say I'm surprised. Take a look at the ladies real quick. Setting up for a climb up and out, but just kind of sitting around right this second. What are you doing? You fluffball. Okay. Oh my god, you have so much energy. All right. All right. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. 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 So Tesla is still continuing to drop. Tesla could be a good short. I don't know where it would want to go yet. So yeah, I might be keeping a closer eye on Tesla. These two lines, I should probably take these out. So I'm not putting too much weight on these lines right now. Because actually this top one is fine. This bottom one needs to be moved down now to about here. Or somewhere like right here. So it needs to be moved down just a little bit. Because it did break right here, so we need to open up that range just a tab. I am trying to look over the screen over you. She is just standing up in the middle of my laptop screen here. What do you gotta say? Eat all your food? No. You got a little bit left in. So she is eating very, very quickly. So I am trying to control some of her food intake. Just a little. Today I also got some videos I need to do for YouTube and TikTok. Mainly I think TikTok. I got a few things I'm doing. You're gonna make it so hard. I I still gotta puppy proof this room. This room is not puppy proofed. No, it's not. Yes, yes, yes. You make it so hard. You make things so hard. Yes, you. Hey. Oh God. Puppy love, man. I'm telling you. Hi. Okay. Here. Toy. Okay. I am trying to keep her entertained with a toy here. Um, trying to trade yesterday with her was fun. This was a lot of fun. Not really. It was tedious. Uh, I think Amazon and Tesla are gonna be my biggest plays for today. Especially with SPY starting to go down a little bit. Let me zoom out just a tab. So they're actually not down too bad yet. Um, Hi. See, so like Layla, she would just sat in my lap or at my feet, and you guys would not even know she was there. Her head would be sitting, right up on the table. She would just be chill. This puppy, it could be very chill, and then is wanting to give me a bunch of kisses. Right this second, she's being chill. For now. Um, but it definitely makes trading a little difficult. Uh, she was about to come back up. Uh, this intel, I feel is kind of interesting here, but I'm not sure about it because that is big. I should have bought it here. I really should have. Somewhere right down in here, or even over that. Yeah, I could have easily bought that. Or the option. Option or bought it cash, whatever. Option would have given me more profit for less money, but whatever. All right, let's jump over here. This is the paper trade. Paper trade on Ford is still not doing good, but we're gonna let Ford be. Ford is gapping up just a tab compared to where it was yesterday. It's closed at 10.10. It's sitting at 10.25 right now. Haven't taken any day trades here. I did a little bit over here of that back on the 14th. The SP 500 is looking kind of like in the middle. Yesterday didn't look like we broke profit too much anywhere on the board, really. The Dow was generally down, so we could have a continuation of the down move. The screener, this is the one that I find the most interesting sometimes, because I can find shorts in here. There's Amazon. Flip it the other way. We don't have too many things that are popping up on this. AMAT. That was fairly ugly yesterday. So yesterday this is what it's looking like. Let's pop over here. So we can short it. I can't have you eating that. So we can short AMAT. We might. I got no viewers. That's okay. Yeah, sometimes when you don't have any viewers, it's kind of nice because then you don't have to worry about screwing up as much. AMAT, I'm actually really kind of liking this drop here. This definitely can cause a run to continue. It's opening up really quite low. So we're gonna come back and I got this up over here. I put AMAT right here. Uh, PLTR is not really doing me any good. These up here are not. Meta, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on. This one, I should probably try to get into soon. Because I think the data that I have on this one is actually pretty good. GTA turned me on this one. For the GTA release. This one kind of bothers me. I sold down here. And it looks like it's going right back up. So I sold too soon on it. But you know what? I sold it in profit. I can't complain by that. We'll throw a mat right here. Make it easy for me to click into. Tesla, throw VWAP. What's Amazon doing? Amazon is moving back up towards the center. The VWAP continued down, but it's trading sideways. Yeah, that's probably going to continue to go down for a second. Which kind of worries me trying to trade this one. So I'm probably not going to. Now let's jump back over to AMAT. Put it on day. Take a look here. So yesterday it had a massive volume, but a lot more selling. Oh, no, about the same. So this was a bigger sell day. But this could definitely be running into a very big down push. See, so it went from here all the way down to almost a $10 drop. A $10 drop if you count top to bottom, like all the way top, counting wicks. So a $10 difference. We are seeing that $10 now, plus it's like $11 right now. Do I know it's more than that? Anyway, we're seeing a really big drop here. So I had you guys on the wrong screen. So yeah, I was looking at AMAT and Tesla. So over here, it's a big drop, $10. We're above $10 right now, dropped. So we're going to be opening up down here. That could definitely help drive a massive push. The top right here could be a support. So 43 did go below 43, 20 cents under. Depending on the spread will really depend on how much I want to open or not open that. I got 10 till market. All right. Dude, just Australian Shepherds always pant, or are you just always panting? Let me actually check that. Yeah, it says that they can pan a lot, so okay. You know, I gotta learn a lot about Aussies. He whistled. I'm not very good whistler. So it's not exactly expecting a whistle to pop out. Alright. I got all my work. Yeah. Alright. AMAT is not going down like I was thinking it would still continue. I was really thinking it would. Tesla. It's looking kind of pretty. For an early morning pop, I might look at. Amazon just broke. There we go. So Amazon, really, I would want to see above the 144. Good morning, Obsidian. Having this furball right here makes trading so difficult. Let me see if she'll lay down on my bed. Slash my office. Slash her liar or whatever. So I'm looking at AMAT. AMAT. I don't know if I would short it yet, but it had this beautiful big push right here, and that could really cause a big push. But I think I would only do small sizing because it could also get very, very ugly kind of quick. I also don't like the fact that the spread is starting to open up very kind of wide here. I do kind of like what Tesla's doing. This drop is kind of big. I think we're going to see a continuation on that drop. Amazon, I'm looking at above 144. That drop was kind of good, but you can see it recovered actually quite decently. I think I'm going to open up with Tesla for today. But, you know, as it says in the title, I'm looking for a chill day. If I grab $100, $200, I'm gonna be done. If I slip really any kind of amount, I'm probably just gonna say peace. Kind of have it up in the background. I got other things I gotta work on. That calculator could actually get cut out. So can that one? So yeah, the on the Amazon call, if you didn't sell it back over here on Wednesday, you would have lost money. But yeah, if you sold it right up in here, God, that would have been beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna open up the day with, and there goes A Matt. Yeah, shoot, man, A Matt could be a freaking fantastic runner. 300. I don't know what the spread is gonna be like. Yeah, it could definitely be a bear trap, but I don't know if it's going to be. I think it could really be a massive. I think that's going to end up causing a lot of people to sell. But I would definitely say, yeah, it could definitely last long enough to hurt. I definitely don't disagree with that. But I think it's definitely going to be worth kind of keeping an eye on early this morning. Hi. All right, yeah, I'm going to open up with this one. Wow. Not the direction I thought that was going to take. That's a really big rise there. I'm watching Tesla too. Wow, wow, wow. I can't trade that. Yeah, I might go back to it, but right this second I'm walking away from it. I got it up on my watch thing so I can keep an eye on it. That didn't go quite. I was wanting to try to get in. All right. Well, that was a very, very bad position there. Um, did not stick with that for too long at all. And then, of course, it continued to go down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ouchie, mama. I don't know how that triggered. I was way below. Like, what? AMAT is still going up. I think, you know, Tesla is going to go back down. I don't know where. I guess right there. Alright, so I'm still down compared 74. I'm down 20, 28. That's counting all the change. I did go with full sizing now. I don't exactly like that too much. So I'm putting insurance in. I'm out 50 up. So I did gauge that right, but I was a little worried of a snap up. But I am glad I did throw in that other 200 to get to that snapped profit margin right there. Downsize it back. Hey Matt, I'm watching. We could be near a top here. Never mind. Moving back away from that. There's the 100. And we could let it ride now. I think I got in at a pretty decent spot. We'll see if it continues to push. So Tesla is the fruit of the beautiful tree for me. I'm gonna go ahead and move that down just a little bit. Just let it go. I'm gonna choke up on this some. I'm expecting a rebound. Kind of want to capture as much of this as possible at this point. And there we go. Wish I had more shares. That was a beautiful little run right there. That was very quick. I didn't even really have time to call that move out. But I knew below 230 was definitely going to have a little bit of trouble. I just wish I went with bigger sizing there. Where exactly did I grab that short at? Just below 230. 229.33 at 36. So right here, I shorted it right when it was still going back up. Beautiful move. Beautiful move. Definitely still has more room to go down. We might do a little bit of a 200 share right here. See what happens. But I'm ready to cancel out of this trade fairly quick. It's going to be like a stop and go. Shit. Shit. That's going to be the exit right there. Right when I was going to try to push that out too. I got stupid is what I did. Now I'm looking at giving half of my profit back. I gave more than half. Son of a bitch. All right. So I gave back 134. And of course, that's where it continues. So I sold out right where I should have held. Go figure, right? Oh, shit. Not again. I mean, it shouldn't go back up. Okay. I mean, I screwed up, but I kind of got my money back. I'm guarding now. I'm like really fucking guarding. Because it's around that whole dollar. We could see it do a fantastic break below it, but it could also shoot up real quick. All right. Right there, guys. Right there. New high for the day. So 570. If only we did not give back from the last high. So today I came up above 1%, which is definitely perfect target range for what I want. You know, anytime you hit above a 1% climb on anything in life, that's a good deal. And Puppers is passed out. I love that. Jeez. We went for a walk this morning. I think AMAT can still have a really good drop, but it kind of scares me a little bit. I mean, it has all the markers for a drop today. It has every marker for it to continue to drop, but it's coming back up. If it gets close to 150, it could definitely get pushed right back down. You know, anywhere from here to 150, it could get pushed back down. But it definitely would have me worried on its general direction. I know that was so scientifically said. Instead of doing what I did last time, I went with 200. I gave back way too much. I'm actually just going to take that off. I don't want to get into the chop of things, and that's kind of like what I'm trying to do right there. Although Spy and Queen are not doing good right now. Um, they're slight turning, but I don't think that's going to be good overall. Amazon's getting back up to that 144, halfway through it. I don't think this is going to hold over 144 today, but that definitely would be an area I'm going to be looking for come Monday. If this gets up to and holds 144 today, I would actually be a little surprised, but with how far Queen is going down, I don't think that's going to be possible for today. Apple's retracing. That was a good area for me to try to short. Right in here, it could definitely be going back down. Actually, could have probably shorted up here. She is such an adorable thing. This is not treats for you. It's my treat. She thinks every bag is a treat for her. And that might be true, but these, not these. PLTR seems like it's having trouble, staying above 20. Yeah, I think you have a good judgment on that. I think it could possibly break 20, but it doesn't seem to want to hold it. I would like to see what it does today, and then yeah, maybe a short going to tomorrow. This stock here, I see people are talking about. I just don't know if I would like the sizing that I would need to take on it to make it profitable. Because I really would want to take like a 5,000, 10,000 share size. But or bigger. But that can really cause a an issue with getting in and out or getting filled, X filled. What? What? I don't think I would play this one at all, personally. You know, I got 370 in. I should probably put myself green because I am. You know, I was saying I was wanting a chill day. I spent 1,500 shares on Tesla. That's some change. But I think, you know, from right there, uh, uh say 227. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go with too much going on here. I think I'm perfectly fine where I'm at profit wise for today. Obsidian, how are you doing today? I see I got another viewer in here watching. I don't know if that's Jay or it could be Lady. I'm not sure who else it could be. But you know, hey, welcome to the live stream. If this is the first time you're stopping in. If you see me looking behind myself, I'm checking on my pup. I got a new pup. I think I'm gonna call it Amori, which means love in Italian. Up 15, traded 5 to 10 shares at a time. So you averaged $1 a share. That's not bad. Dollar a share size for that sizing. That's great. I want to short this again. I do. I just don't think I'm going to. That's my pajamas. No, not my pajamas. Hold on. You want something? You want that? That. I. But $1 a share. You know what? I'd even average $1 a share. Well, I'm at 1,500 shares for the day. What sucks is if I didn't lose that 150, I'd be sitting a little bit better now. Yeah, another $500 day would have been fantastic. But you know, this week actually has been really pretty much solid for me. So I got zero complaints going. Every day this week has been green. Tuesday I only made $41. But here's the thing with Tuesday. I traded very, very poorly. So almost took a chance at taking a loss on Tuesday. And I think I made a total of like at the height like 200 plus, but I gave back almost every bit of that except 40. I think when it was actually all said and done, it was like 200 I gave back. Um, so Tuesday I put in my calendar as a risky and bad trading. Here, I'll show you guys. So here's the one big screw up I had this month. This day right here screwed up a good bit. The last week of last month I didn't do that much trading. This day here I was really kicking myself in the butt. But every day last week other than Tuesday was green. Every day here was green so far. Except again on a Tuesday, I did not have a very good day. So I need to do better with that. But that's like what all my spreadsheets are for. It really helps me narrow down and figure out, you know, kind of like what's going on. See, I'm glad I didn't short that. I was looking at it, but I didn't know if I wanted to short that until I saw like a multiple candle kind of going in that general direction again. Because this, even with that one red candle there, this looks like a reversal. So on that drop, you could have easily said, you know, bounce back on the VWAP. You could have purchased and being, you know, like pretty darn green again. But I'm not going to purchase here. And to be honest with you guys, I've had a really, really long week. You know, with my mother being in the hospital, she's now in a nursing facility to try to continue to get better. There's been some problems there. And, you know, getting the pup early this week. I love her, but damn, it's really made for a long week, and it's gonna be a long several weeks, especially as I get her trained. Hello, Akar. How you doing? I made a quick $370 today. It was not my best trading day, but I took a trade. All my trades were right here on Tesla. I'm watching AMAT though. I think AMAT has a chance for it to go down, but it's climbing. Um, Obsidian over here was saying that it looks like uh AMAT could be a bear trap, and it very well could be. Uh, but yes, puppies can be a lot of work. Dude, I've not had a puppy in fuck. Layla hasn't been a puppy in like 18 years, man. I've been around some puppies here and there, but I never like actively had to train one in a long time. But am I a professional dog trainer? Absolutely not. But do I think I'm really good at it? Yeah, I think I am. I trained Layla for 18 years. She As she got older, she kind of got lazy. She just didn't want to do tricks anymore. So, okay. Well, take it easy, Akar. Have a good day at work. But training her, we've already been working on some recall training, um, potty training. Uh, I was trying to sit and stay, but we're gonna work on, I think, just potty and recall because I like to do off leash walks. So sit and stay is important to me, but you know, having fantastic recall is very important for off leash walking. So today, that's what we were practicing for about an hour. And we're probably going to go and do a little bit more of that today. Might do that on TikTok. I don't know yet. But we're kind of enjoying ourselves. She is a little pooped. No, she wasn't. Don't. Good girl. God, she's adorable, but she's a hot mess. Akar, if you want to see a lot of videos and whatnot of her, she's going to be on my YouTube and TikTok a lot. So as her training and all that kind of keeps going through, you'd be able to watch all of that on YouTube and TikTok. Just look up my name. It's very easy to find. But yeah, you'll find a lot of content of her already. 2 videos or 3, I don't even remember, on my TikTok right now. So great resource to go. I like to use TikTok for like short, like easy stuff, and then my YouTube is more like, I don't know. To me, TikTok is like short, easy, fun, simple, no real planning or anything. You just like grab it and go. Where YouTube, I do a lot more planning. Um, I don't want to say it's scripted, but it's definitely a lot more structured. Now, this feels like it could be getting close to being shortable again. You're starting to get a range, but it could still bounce off VWAP here. But you know what? I'm not in any rush to do anything. I got money locked in. I'm in what? I had that done in the first 30 minutes or so. 30-40 minutes and the trade was done. So and most of it was just kind of sitting here. It almost was kind of like a shitty day, like I said. I gave back 150 some odd dollars. But from the previous high to now, definitely I came up 177. So I was at 57. High was at then I lost a chunk. Lost 134. Then I've gained all that back plus the then 177. I'm just using my arrows on my spreadsheet so I can go back and forth and kind of see the numbers as they were entered in over time. I love the undo redo buttons. It gives me like a play-by-play. So yeah, definitely sitting. Let me grab this number here. So from that high point to this high point, that was a $300 difference. So that's actually where I made the bulk of the money. This is part of the reason why right here on the VWAP I was a little worried. I should have probably traded that for a long position. But I'm not in any rush to make a trade here. It could come all the way up here and then break and go north. I think that's actually a very high likelihood. I don't know. I don't need to go chasing it. I could probably make a couple $100 more, but I mean, it's going to get risky. Uh, Buying here, maybe say stop loss here. Is this just a dip low? Is this going to be like a two candle drop? Is this going to be it reversing? Is this just a continuation? It's sitting right near here, so I mean, it could just be a bounce. But could it be going back down towards VWAP? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on what to do there, so I'm not going to do anything. Nope, there's the drop continuation. So I think it's going to come back down towards VWAP. Is it going to hold or is it going to break? I mean, who fucking knows? But if it drops below here, I mean, there's a good chance that it will go down below VWAP and then it could really break down low. But Apple, man, I was not expecting this from Apple. Apple is going low. Small sizing. And we're just going to leave that right there. If it triggers, it triggers. You know, if this wants to keep dropping and I can get another 100 or whatever, I think that's going to be safe. I'm not even going to move it until later on today. So if it doesn't trigger, it doesn't trigger. This is like one of those things of I don't care what occurs. I'm not going to lose money on this trade at all. I might have to pay a few small fees for having the short, but we're talking about fractions of a cost here. Yeah, I took a $19,000. I was thinking I was doing the math right. $19,000, risks, total risk or whatever. But I'm looking for it to drop, not continue to go up. I mean, there's a good chance that Apple could have a pretty bad red day. There already are. I mean, that's a pretty decent red day, but I mean, if it continues to drop, that could be great. And then I guess if this drops down a whole lot, I might move it down to this previous low. But as it is right now, I don't see a reason to change it. Except for the fact that I'm sitting at like 400 right now. That's kind of nice. A $400 day? Fuck yeah. But I'm looking for a much bigger win here. I think this could give me 100 plus. So I might move this down periodically. But I'm not going to move it up. So I'm going to be in profit. I'm either going to get out right where I got in at, or I'm going to make some more money on it. I'm not going to add into the short. So it's only going to stay 100. I'm not going to add to it. We'll move it down to 81. That's still above the bottom VWAP. But we're still giving it plenty of room to kind of move. Mind you, I don't care. All right, well, there we go. I'm out. I guess I don't need to worry about it. So, I just grabbed a little bit more. I'm sitting at 388, two trades. I'm sitting at like 500,000 spent. But I'm feeling pretty good about this. Tesla. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna trade anymore. You know what? Just shy of 400, 10 short. I'm good with that. I'm out of here. See y'all Monday. If I do any other trades, it'll be later on. But I'm gonna go fuck off, basically. And I will just catch with you guys Monday. Unless something changes. I'll probably be going live on my TikTok. Made 70 long on Tesla. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I didn't want to do it. But good job. You know, well, where did you buy in at? Did you buy in on this section or over on this section? Because honestly, you know, if you bought somewhere right here or right here on these dips, that would have actually been pretty darn nice. Glad that your short play did not work. Yeah, well, I'm glad if you went long in it. I'm glad my short play didn't work. After that long green? Okay. So you came in over here. You know, I didn't, the part of the reason why I didn't take the short is because after this long green right here, it did not break back below here. And I don't know if I would have done anything unless there was that big pullback. Probably coming all the way back down to here after this big green. And I didn't see it getting back below the 229. I wasn't sure about that. And if it did, it wasn't going to, I don't think it was going to hold. So definitely a good long play. I still think it could be a good long play, but it does scare me ever so slightly. And that's part of the reason why I'm not going to do anything else with it. I don't need to. Would I like to get 10 more dollars so I could be at even 400? Yeah, I would. But I'm sitting at a daily average this month or this week of $200 a day. And I only really work maybe an hour, give or take, this whole week on my trades. So at, you know, even if we say 2 hours, that's $100 an hour. I'm pretty happy with the way this week has gone, profit wise. I don't want to push it. I was pushing it Tuesday, almost had a bad day. The big thing for me is let's keep recording green days. Let's stay smart, vigilant, and as intelligent in our trades as possible. So, you know, took one losing trade today, kind of got upside down in it, was right here, sold out right when it went back down. Or was it up here? It was either here or here. No, it was over here. Because then I shorted it again and got out and made money. So, I you can rewind the video and see. But, you know, I don't need to push any more than what I have. This is flipped to green. There's a chance that this could actually run up or at least fill the gap. So maybe $3-4 run. I don't know. I'd be cautious. I would be cautious. I'm surprised that AMAT is still doing reasonably well. Well, I guess I didn't bet money on it because I didn't take a short on it. But I was really expecting a losing position over here. but it it's not losing. It's actually doing really well. Like, very well, if you ask me. But is it going to be another post market crash? I, I will find out later. I know, right? Well, actually, the other day, yesterday, I hit, or Wednesday, I hit 500. Then Thursday, I hit 57. So yeah, Wednesday I hit 500, and today I'm just short of 400. And I'm really quite happy with that. Um, you know, I'm not trading as many shares as I have in the past. Um, and I think I'm being a lot more patient, which I think is a very key factor. I was trading these large caps like the small caps. I was going in and out of it way too damn much. Um, and was making a lot of mistakes. Um, I think I've grown quite a bit as a trader, especially this year. I've grown a lot this year as a trader. Um, Trading is not easy. It really isn't. That's why everyone I've talked to, when they say, "Oh, I want to get into trading," I'm like, "Yeah, do paper trading. Don't trade with real money. Do paper trades for like, 1 year. Paper trade only." But anyway, with that, that's going to be the end of this show. I'm logging off. I'm going to go relax, start my weekend early. Um, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start my weekend. I'm going to get out of here. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. And if I don't talk to you in between now and Monday, uh, I will be live on TikTok at some point this weekend. So if you want to come over, say hi, I'll be there. And yeah, take care. I'm out. I just look up my name. My name is pretty universal across all the platforms that I use. So yeah, there's the stop buttons. I'm out of here. Good luck, Obsidian. And up the other viewer had left. I was gonna wish them a good luck. Anyway, message me later, Obsidian. Let me know how you did. Take care. I'm out. Boom.